Welcome in to night one of the Keep the Dream Alive stream. Teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the scheme work. And in this case, teamwork makes the stream work. I am the conjurer of sound. I am J-Rose Loops. I make voice sounds and I repeat them in my magical box, otherwise known as a loop station. But shout out to Butler for putting all the work in and making this such a cool event. It was wonderful last year. Happy to be back. And shout out to Tyler and Whitney and Evan and Wavelate and Tectonic and everybody else at the Boredom Fighters. A wonderful crew and everything they're doing with music education and getting really cool production stuff and synths and vocals in front of kids is awesome. And everything Butler's been doing with this stream, everything for charity and philanthropically inclined, is amazing. And I love participating in this, and I'm happy to be here. So, without further ado, let's loop some vocals. A little down the road from the destinations and the towns we know, a place where we saw the lights turn low, the jigsaw jazz and the get fresh flow, in and out canes and jamboree handouts, 2 turntables and the microphone, bottles and cans, and just clap your hands and just clap your hands where it's at. I got 2 turntables and the microphone, yeah, where it's at. I got 2 turntables and the microphone, where it's at. I got 2 turntables and the microphone, yeah, where it's at. Got 1 loop station and the microphone. Ain't no joke, I'd like to buy the world of smoke and teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Teach the world to snuff the fires and the liars. Yes, I know it's just a song, but it's spice, but a recipe. This is a love attack. I know where nobody's at, and it's like any fad. Every track's before impact, and just like fashion, it's a passion for the way that it hip. If you got the goods, they'll come and buy it just to stay in the club. So don't delay, act now. Supplies are running out. Allow if you're still alive. 6 to 8 years to arrive, and if you follow, it may be a tomorrow. But if the offers shine, you might as well be walking on the sun. You might as well be walking on the sun. You might as well be walking on the sun. You might as well be walking on the sun. You might as well be walking on the sun. The sun, the sun, the sun might as well be in the microphone, yeah, where it's at. Where it's at. Where it's at. You might as well be walking on the sun. Ooh, got a little loud at the end. Yeah, that's a fun one. Little Beck, Little Doors, and some Smash Mouth, of course. Probably my favorite Smash Mouth song. But they got a deep cut that I think they used in the Spy Kids movies. That's right, we're going early 2000s for my fellow old millennials out there. But one of my favorite Smash Mouth songs is a song called Ain't No Mystery. And there's your deep cut from J Rose. Go look it up on Spotify after the stream or whenever you want. Ain't No Mystery is a great one. That's one of my favorites. All-star. I can't get enough of you, baby. I just love me some Smash Mouth. I love me some late 90s, early 2000s stuff. And one of those groups, I would say, that I was very influenced by is Linkin Park. So I'm going to drop my newest mashup here. I did it at Halloween and in Chicago as well. This is Led Zeppelin, Queen, and Linkin Park. Skin. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before, so insecure. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Another one down, and another one down. I've been learning all these good times, baby. I've been yearning way down inside. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you every inch of my love. I'm gonna give you my love. I got a whole lot of love. I got a whole lot of love. These wounds, they will not heal. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. All right, thank you, my friends, and everybody through the virtual world. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Keep the dream alive. Teamwork makes the dream work. It makes the stream work. It makes the meme work. And it's always good to collaborate with good people who love music and love community and love art. And that's what this is all the frick about, y'all. So shout out to Butler and Tyler and everybody else helping put this together. I got 2 more for y'all because I cannot go over 30 minutes. And my songs go a little long sometimes, and I do enjoy bantering. Not only do I enjoy it, but I also kind of have to do it because this is just a blank loop station. It's a Boss RC 505 MK2, the Deuce. And it is a wonderful sandbox to repeat, record, use effects, overdub, layer, delete, restart, all this stuff. It's a great sandbox of creativity. But I'm going to do an original from my last album, Full Restore. This song is called Oblivion. So tell yourself another little lie in the morning when you wake. Look right in the mirror and pretend that you're not about to break. No, that a claim is real, but you know it's really fake. And keep up with the patterns and the trends that these other people make. And you will be on your way. On your way. And you will be on your way. Yeah. When all is said and done, into oblivion.
All right, we got a little bit of a parental advisory on the next verse. It's not too bad. A little bit of swearing as a warning. All right, here we go.
Yeah, these goddamn walls are gray. These fucking blue screens. When we was kids, we'd just draw, grab it, and I messed it up. See?
The parental advisory tripped me up. Here we go.
These goddamn walls are gray, and these fucking blue screens. When we was kids, we just grab a piece of loose leaf, yo, start scribbling and start scratching. We draw on fast food napkins, our minds were fast and agile. Now we've become too fragile, and it's thanks to these systems at large. It don't really matter who they claim is in charge. Yeah, Republicans, useless. Liberals, useless. The butter side battle, it's as real as all the excuses. Like, oh shit, I think I just ruffled some feathers. Cause the chicken coop starts rocking when I grab on this lever. I pull it down to reveal the system and the entire facade. While organized religion takes us farther from God. Yo, our connection to the divine and to other realms has been nearly blocked, thanks to entities that claim that they're on our side when they're clearly not. But maybe I'm just spinning lies you probably would recognize if things were rotten to the core, just like they did in the book 1984. So tell yourself another little lie in the morning when you wake. Look right in the mirror and pretend that you're not about to break. Show them something that you claim is real, but you know it's really fake. Keep up with the patterns and the trends that these other people make. You will be on your way. On your way. You will be on your way. You will be on your way. You will be on your way. On your way. You will be on your way. When all is said and done, into oblivion.
Ooh, that got spicy. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We have so many dope DJs. Probably some DJs from Colorado, Michigan, two of my favorite states, Ohio, New York, Florida. I bet we got DJs from all over, knowing Butler and knowing the crew and knowing the vibe. But keep the dream alive, guys. Make sure you check out all the info. Donate, pitch in, and this is all going to a great cause. All about, helping people be able to create and express themselves and make music and all that great stuff. So, I mean, Where would I be if I couldn't make music? I'd be like a crazy hobo, just screaming into the wind, singing my songs. So I'm very blessed to have the opportunity to travel and play music, and I wish that everyone who has that spark and has that gift and has that desire can do so as well. So keep that dream alive. Keep the dream alive. Keep the keep the dream alive. Keep the dream alive. I've got the dream Keep the dream alive. Keep the dream. Somebody sample that. That's your homework for any of the DJs playing later. Or even in the future. Just sample that. There you go. We're going to do one more mashup here. I am J Rose Loops, at J Rose Loops on Instagram. Please follow along, and thank you guys. This is really for my older millennials here. I do not know what that sound is. It has happened occasionally. Anyway, it's a cool sound. We're going to throw it back to PBS here. Here we go.
Yeah, every day when you're walking down the street, and everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, it's a wonderful time of day for you to learn to laugh and play and get along with each other. And I say, hey, it's a wonderful time of day for you to learn to laugh and play and get along with each other. Say, jump in the line, rock your body in time. I say, jump in the line, rock your body in time. I jump in the line, rock your body in time. I believe you, jump in the line, rock your body in time. down the street, say, why am I soft in the middle? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. With my wife and my family, what if I die here? Who would be my role model? Now that my role model's gone, they dug back down the alleyway with some roly-poly little black-faced girl. All along, there were incidents and accidents. There were hints and allegations. If you be my bodyguard, I could be along the spell. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. If you be my bodyguard, I could be your long lost pal. You gotta listen to your heart, listen to your feet, listen to the rhythm in the street. Open up your ears, open up your heart. We're gonna living together, being forever. It's a certain message that comes from the heart when you believe in yourself. Well, that's the way to start. And I say, hey, it's a wonderful time today for you to learn life and play and get along with each other. I say, hey, it's a wonderful time today for you to learn life and play and get along with each other and jump in the line. Yeah, rock your body and yeah, jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line. Yeah, jump in the line, rock your body in time. Brooklyn is Sonora, tell your prince you adore her. And when she gets a big butter, she go up in the air, come down in slow motion.
All right, guys, keep the dream alive. Keep it rolling. So excited to tune in and check out these streams. By the time you're watching, I'll probably be at home in Virginia with my mom. Maybe watching the stream with her. But wherever you are, happy holidays, happy new year, happy reality. My name is J. Rose Loops, and as I always like to say, stay humble, stay curious, stay weird, and may the force be with you.